So, welcome to spring in the south and a shortening of the days in the north. As you guys in the north are winding down your summery months and the enjoyment that you've had being in the outdoors, being with the sun, we in the south are looking forward to those days. It's still a bit cold here, but we are looking forward to those days. We are seeing a bit more of the sun. The energy of September is the 9th month plus the 5th global year, making us enter into another karmic month. August was a 13-4 energy. It was about death and rebirth. And what are you finally letting going on? What are you letting going of? What are you burying? What are you putting behind you for good? What aspects of your inner self have you decided you no longer need? You may have actually changed your foundation. You may have moved a house. You may have closed a business. You may have done all kinds of decluttering in your space, and you've stepped into September to open up something new. Be careful, you may be opening up Pandora's box, so use your words wisely. It's very important to understand the 5 energy contains the throat chakra energy, so we sometimes might be inclined to take a step forward with our voice, with our throat, with our words, without thinking. The 14-5 suggests that you always apply a certain amount of restraint or restriction or quarantine so that you can think about something before you say it, because the 1 and the 4 is in the preceding place of the 5. It says, please, as an individual, look practically, be contained in your actions, which is the 5. So we want to take our desires and put them into action in September. Remember now that the karmic number 14 is a misuse of freedom message. It is strongly reminding you of the misuse of freedom. We therefore experience consequences like entrapment or restriction or quarantine as a result of misusing our freedom. So being careful not to let your will get out of balance is part of the way that you must go forward in September. You're going to take time to evaluate what's important to you, as you would have maybe reflected on what has been let go of and what died for you in what you're totally done with in the previous month and how you would like to change it in this month. Remember that change brings about the need for a plan, and the 14-5 always suggests please have a plan and please try and follow it. Pragmatic action can now have long-lasting effects.